shit. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We have a crazy weekend. Not entirely sure what I used for the thumbnail or the original clip at the beginning of this video, but I'm probably going to try to compile the next 5 weddings into one video, and we're just going to show mostly clips from this camera and not much GoPro footage unless we have some really good weddings in here. But yeah, we got today, Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, big corporate event that I can't film anything for, and then another like Saturday and Sunday. It's October Madness. Welcome to October Madness. Let's go. We just loaded up the trailer. Uplights ceremony today up in Virginia, so we gotta get on the road. And we have made it. The Berry Hill Resort. Ceremony, of course, taking place here. It actually looks like it might be in the shade in the next 2 hours. Very epic, very epic. Yeah, we're gonna go see what hopefully this is a roll-in facility. Otherwise, we're in a rude awakening. Ooh. This is why we brought the strong man back there. And here is the wedding. I'm assuming that's us. Now we just gotta figure out how to get in here. Well, we found it. There is a ramp on this side. There were stairs on the other side. Now we just need to figure out how we get here. Oh, we just gotta pull around to the side. Okay, cool. Setup coming along in the room. Not much space to work with, but some space to work with. So, setting up a speaker there. Long room, might have also outside, so I did bring, we needed 3 mics at the ceremony. So I do have the ability, I do not have the ability because I don't have the wireless audio connection. I thought I had the connection to be able to do wireless audio, but I forgot it. Anyways, if anything, we can link a cable out there to do it down the line. We'll see. We'll see. Progress. All right, all set up. Lighting is off right now, but we're just rocking 4 tubes and uplights tonight. We have uplights spread around the room, and got our back rack here. We actually took the speaker behind the facade tonight. DJ table, of course. Might put the Better Together sign on there. Back rack all of our stuff. But I'm gonna go set up ceremony, which I think Gabe is already on top of. So all set up, ceremony rack ready to go. We're rocking 3 Audio-Technica 3000 4th gens today. 1 handheld for reading and 2 officiants. So I'm going to be gaining the officiant mics to try and pick up the vows. I'm not going to actually put a mic on the groom because it's more important for people to be able to hear the reading and to be able to hear the officiants. Just the nature of the game. I did not have 4 mics to bring. I only offered to bring 3. So that's the name of the game. So officiants and the reading. Play music, of course, over here on the laptop. Yamaha mixer. And of course, we are using the Jackery. We have the Jackery 1000 powering everything today. LD Maui 5 Go out there for the audio portion. And that's it.
As a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ in the Commonwealth of Virginia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. It is my privilege and my honor to present to you once again, Mr. and Ms. Jordan Smith.
Beautiful ceremony. Beautiful ceremony outside. Cocktail, everybody's making their way in. The bar is in the other room. We got the LD NE10, my go-to cocktail speaker now, because it has a microphone. So I can quickly make announcements, don't have to bring another one. I've really liked using a separate speaker now for cocktail. And this also has all the inputs too, so in case I had a guitarist or someone, I could easily plug them in, but it works really well. Anyways, what I was saying is that I actually enjoy having a separate cocktail speaker now. I have the ability, of course, in the space in the trailer, to bring a secondary speaker, so I typically do. And that way, cocktail's a lot more seamless transitioning with just having the speaker ready to go plug in the laptop, good to go. If you guys remember in the past, I used to bring the Maui 5 Go to cocktail and play it that way, which also works. It's just a little more effort. I'm gonna go ahead and get some music queued up, get the lighting all ready to go. Booth looking fly, looking good. Let me turn everything on and then I will show you guys what all we're using for tonight. We have our venue uplighting around the room, 16 uplights. They are the Both Lighting USA S4s. We got sweets throughout the room and they smell amazing. There's like cookies over here, there's cake and cupcakes over there, there's Gabe right there. We have the Both Lighting 360 tubes, of course. I bring them to every wedding, guys. Like, I'm telling you right now, these are like such good eye candy. They're simple to add and you get so many compliments on these tubes. They're the Both Lighting USA 360 tubes and those are the Both Lighting USA stands as well. Of course, BothLightingUSA.com. Today's setup is relatively compact to some degree. We got Bertha up here, Better Together sign on the front. I rock it for all the weddings. Rocking the Pioneer DJ MS7, Rain 12 MK2s, sound switch running the Platinum profile from BothLightingUSA.com, and we have the Transmit Pro. All the lighting, of course, is BothLightingUSA.com, but if you guys didn't know, I've made videos on this, go look at it, but sound switch, my boy Marcellus, who runs Both Lighting USA for me, built a whole show file that runs all of our lights. It's already pre-programmed for sound switch. Literally, you guys can get into DMX lighting without having to program a single damn thing. It's so nice. Sound today, LD Maui 44 G2s, the tried and true speakers for pretty much 90% of my weddings. No RCFs today, don't really need them. Back rack, same thing, haven't changed anything. Audio Technica 3000 4th gens. We have the Drive Rack PA2, Fairman Power Strip, Yamaha 12 channel mixer. This is kind of my next kind of idea to purchase. If you guys saw for the corporate side, we got an Allen & Heath 18T. I want to get the Allen & Heath CQ12. It's a smaller digital board to replace this, to just have a little bit more processing power in this rack in case, you know, we need to use it for another corporate event. It would just be nicer. And I could do wireless control with the iPad, so I wouldn't have to have someone back here. And this thing could literally live wherever. Cooler, got the drinks ready to go, keep us hydrated, keep us good to go. Facade, this is the Rockville facade. Highly recommend this thing. It's so nice, it's hinged together, and I got the 6-panel one, so it has 6 total panels, so you can literally cover like a whole 12-foot table if you need to. But yeah, that's it. That's ready to go, right, Gabe?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, welcome to Berry Hill Resort. Of course, today we are celebrating Kendra and Jordan. Can I hear it for our newlyweds out there this evening? That's what I like to hear. My name is Rick. I'm going to be your DJ and MC tonight, and we have an amazing celebration ready for you guys this evening. Mr. and Mrs. Jordan Smith!
And the breakdown is commencing. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow because we got another wedding tomorrow. We got another wedding on Tuesday. We got a wedding on Friday. We got a wedding on Saturday. And we got to set up for a giant corporate event on Sunday, which I can't show you because we have NDA signed where we can't show that stuff. So, see you tomorrow. What's up, everyone? Day 2. We out here at the Hill House in Durham. We pretty much have already set up everything. I've already changed. Me and Al going over there to finalize the ceremony setup. Over here, there's the house. old historic house, looks amazing. We're just doing ceremony and reception today, but we got like 3 different areas to do audio today because dancing is where cocktail is and dinner is out on the terrace. But it is a beautiful day here in Durham. So ceremony, typical setup as always. Laptop running Serato, got the videographer hooked up here, running 2 lapels, audio technica 3000 4th gen, same as yesterday. Maui 5 go, ceremony. Here is the terrace where we're gonna be doing dinner. We're gonna move some of the ceremony gear over this way to do this. But basically we're gonna place a Maui 5 go right here. That'll cover this side. And then over here, we have an Audio Technica receiver. We're gonna transmit wirelessly from inside to here and use the LD NE10 for this side. And then in here is our reception. Pretty dope. Cocktail's also gonna happen in here, bar in there. But pretty cool. Lots of rooms, buffet in the other room. And we got 4 tubes.
Night breezes seem to whisper I like.
Don't show up, don't come out.
Loading out, last load of the night. Catch you guys on Tuesday with another wedding. Goodbye. Welcome back, day 3. Well, really, we took a day off. It's Tuesday. So Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, we got another Saturday wedding this week. But tonight, Tuesday, we're here for Madeline and Nathan, or Matt and Nate, or Maddie and Nate. Yeah, getting the names right. October 8th. We got the tubes. We got uplighting around the room. We got cold sparks. We're at Cassie McCall. Projector over there. Pretty dope setup. Nothing going on for us. Down at the castle, they're doing the ceremony. They got cocktail down there. We do have a couple lights in the cocktail area because it's pretty dark here. But yeah, we set up. We ready to go. October Madness, baby. So I can give you guys the final quick tour around here. I will point out, you guys see the flickering? It's actually those chandeliers. So sadly, you know, all the both lighting lights are of the hertz so that they don't get affected by 60 frames per second or higher. They're anti-flicker free, but these chandeliers, as you can see right there, these sconces, they're totally flicker. Looks like the chandelier's fine. But anyways, so 2 tubes there. We have uplighting around the room, looking beautiful, looking dope. And then we have cold sparks. Those are gonna run on battery. These are actually, so since I've made the video on the cold sparks, they have upgraded the batteries. So these batteries now have a full like color OLED screen. I don't even know if you can see that, but it actually is a colored display. It's a colored display. Pretty dope, shows all the information on the battery. And then of course we got the cold sparks here as well. But yeah. And the case for the cold sparks now has been upgraded as well. It's now a charging case, so it's got an outlet built into it. That's in the back, so I can show you guys later. Monogram. The monogram is done by this projector over here, which is the Epson 2250U. Powerlight 2250U. The only projectors I really run, we have 2 of them now that we use for monograms. Got a basically mounting plate below. You can get that mounting plate from ProXdirect.com, and then we're on a gravity stand, which you can also get from ProXdirect.com. And the monogram is also from ProXdirect.com. So I haven't plugged them enough because I haven't used monograms in a while, but I've been using ProXdirect.com. That's what it is, ProXdirect.com, since 2019 for all of our monogram stuff. And what I love so much about them is they have a white labeled site. It's called mydigitalgobo.com, which shows clients, you can send that link to your client, and it has all of their Gobo templates there without pricing, without ordering information. It doesn't say projectogram anywhere. So you just send them the link to mydigitalgobo.com. They can pick out their monogram. They tell you, of course, what they want it to say. Then you go to projectogram.com, you quickly type in all the info, and you order your monogram. And then they send you the digital file, and they send you multiple sizes. So they normally send you like extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, and yeah, it gives you all the different sizes and variants you want. And they have video monograms too, but it's just, I don't want to mess with graphics. I don't want to have to do any of that, and it just makes my life simpler from a staffing standpoint to not have to have a graphic person on the team. You know, I could, if you're a single op, you could spend the time, make your own graphics, etc., but time is money, and I need to be, personally, I can't be making monogram designs, and I can't be having my staff spending their resources doing graphic design work for these monograms. So by utilizing their service, I mean, these monograms, I can't remember how much we're paying for them because I don't order them, but they're like 20 bucks a piece or something like that, 10, 20 bucks. I mean, yeah, I mean, you guys aren't gonna, if you are a high skilled laborer like myself, you guys should be making at least 100 bucks an hour. Your staff should be making $20, $30, $40, $50 an hour. For them to spend time making a monogram is wasted time. Just outsource it, have projectogram.com do it. Pretty sweet. But yeah, both Lighting USA stuff in the building. And Marcellus should have put out a video on this. We have the new Sound Switch Diamond package tonight. So as you guys might know, at Both Lighting USA, Marcellus has programmed all of our lighting to Sound Switch, and you guys can purchase that show file and use it in your setup. So you guys can jump right into DMX controlled lighting without the hassle of ever having to program. And he just upgraded. So we've released the gold package, which does uplighting and movers. We have the platinum, which does the tubes in 40 channel mode, but he just upgraded everything with the new Sound Switch update, which allows for more banks, all that cool stuff. The new Sound Switch update is crazy. You can also do like live fed audio into the computer, or it can just be listening to it. Pretty sweet. But now the tubes are on 80 channel mode. He's actually got 2 universes set up if you need it. Otherwise you can drag whatever fixtures you need into the one universe. But now there's more customization, and the cold sparks will also work on the smoke button now. So you can actually, they're not on right now, but you can actually just hit the smoke button and that will trigger your cold sparks. You no longer have to go to another menu. So it's all set up, ready to go. It works literally with the Both Lighting cold sparks. It works with all of the moving heads that we sell at Both Lighting. It works with all the uplights. It works with the tubes. And let me just show you guys real quick. The programming on these tubes is absolutely nuts. So we're on bank 3. We'll turn some music on. I mean, look at the programming on those tubes now. It's a little bright, but I don't know if you can see better over there, but the programming on these tubes is so much cooler now. Look at that. Different cool little chase effects. And there are 4 different profiles. So he has 4 different channels for the tubes. So all 4 of these will do different things in different sequence orders and stuff. So like they can go up and down, back and forth. They can do cascading up and down if you have them next to each other. Pretty sweet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, welcome to the reception portion of the evening. Of course, for Maddie and Nate. Can we hear it for our newlyweds out there this evening? Can I hear it real quick? Give it up, give it up.
On a Tuesday! It's a Tuesday! And that's a wrap. 3 weddings this week. We got another one on Saturday. It is Tuesday, so we got another one coming on Saturday, but I'm gonna end the vlog out on this one Smallest of the bunch, well, not the smallest, but pretty epic party. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the most fun party. Last night was also really fun, but it was 4 hours. Well, Sunday, 2 days ago was Sunday. It was 4 hours. That one was probably the best crowd. This one was the most fun though, because it was a quick 2.5-ish hours, perfect amount of dancing. Everything worked great. Really like the new sound switch profile. Monogram looked great, everything. But yeah, we're gonna get it all broken down and get home because it's a Tuesday. We on the way to another wedding, another wonderful day. Check out the office. Everybody peeping out here. We got a lot of stuff we're preparing for this weekend. Everybody's out today. We got 4 events today, 2 events tomorrow, and 1 giant event on Monday, 1 on Thursday, Friday, so you know. They're getting everything ready for this big event that I can't even film, but big corporate event. All this stuff is all going out to it, and the stuff in the front. Lainey getting the uplights charging. Right, Hannah?
Hannah doing boss shit.
So we on the way to the event. We actually just picked up a new van too. It's over there. More to come on that, but yeah. See you guys at the venue. We're going to Splendor Pond today. And we hear Jake and Josh came down yesterday and did this twinkle ceiling. You guys can barely see it. When the lights go out, it'll be better. Anyways, we're gonna load everything in. We're up there in the corner. Built-in sound system, of course. All right, well, setup took no time at all because I only need 1 speaker for the dance floor. Because we have the sound system built in here at Splendor. If you guys are unfamiliar with the channel, we actually installed the sound system back in 2020. Was a nice little like 3-4 like visit project. But basically it's JBL pennant speakers all connected to a Crown amp. There's a JBL 18-inch sub up in the top, and it does a really good job of being a venue sound system for just casual use. So playing Bluetooth music, if they need to make announcements, there's a wireless mic system. It's all tucked back in there. You can go look at the videos on the channel on how to do that. But the one thing it doesn't do is loud a dance floor. So that's what one of these LD Systems Maui 44s is for, right here on the dance floor. And actually made a little bit of a change. We were supposed to be set up in that corner over there, which isn't a big deal because of the setup, but there was all this empty space right here, over here. So I took advantage of it. I like it. So got the back rack here behind the facade, right here, with our Yamaha mixer, drive rack, 2 microphones, everything's ready to go here. Got Burfa with the Rain 12 MK2s, Pioneer DJ MS7, and right now I'm using DJ Studio to make a DJ mix of the cocktail music that they want. Been using DJ Studio a lot lately. I think I've talked about it in a couple different gig logs now, but basically it's like a dumbed down DAW for DJs, so you can actually create a DJ mix. You can use stems in it, all that stuff, but I love using it for dinner and cocktail mixes, so that way it's actually an authentic mix, and it does like an algorithm and everything to make sure that everything is harmonic and does all that crazy stuff. But yeah, it makes my life easy because my cocktail mixes sound a million times better. My dinner opening mix is basically allows me to go eat. Been using it a lot, love it. And again, you can perfect all the transitions, you can make short edits of everything. One thing I really love doing is when like they give me say they give me like 30 songs for dinner, 20 songs for dinner, I can go in here and make short edit cuts of everything and condense that down to like 30 minutes. So I get all their songs in about 30 minutes that they wanted to hear, and that leaves me 30 minutes towards the tail end of dinner to play whatever I think is gonna get the crowd going. And again, it also allows me to go eat during that time frame. Sound switch control tonight, running the new Diamond package, Both Lighting USA. We do have 4 of the Both Lighting USA tubes on the tube stands, 1 here, 1 there, and 2 across the way. I think this one is a little low. Might have to turn it up, but yeah. Pretty simple setup today, pretty simple. Love when we get a dance floor. Beautiful. Being that we haven't been to Splendor in a minute, let's go take a little tour of what's changed. One, there's a whole bar now. So they built a whole bar for outside. So that way they don't have to use that portable bar anymore. Pretty cool. This is the cocktail area. We're using the LD NE10, of course, for cocktail. My go-to cocktail speaker because it has the wireless mic just built right into it to do announcements. Just hook up a computer and go. Battery powered. Awesome. All the landscaping looks amazing. You know, came in really strong. I remember when all this stuff was infancies. And then we do have ceremony down in the flower garden, so we can go down there, and check out ceremony. Love this new back area they built too, to kind of cover the caterer area. Pretty cool. I don't know what's behind there, but it looks like just storage outing, but really love how the venues came along. These trees are massive now. Ceremony setup as always, LD Maui 5 Go. Wedding party going crazy. And our ceremony rig, which is the rack with 2 Audio-Technica 3000 4th gens, power strip, case, Yamaha mixer. That's it. That's it. All right, well, we're gonna change and chill until ceremony.
If you guys are ready to celebrate, I need to hear you scream.
Well, that right there was Brittany and Thomas's wedding. Pretty lit, pretty epic. Enjoyed it very much. But yeah, that's that. We got the shuttle buses waiting to go. They're doing sparkler send-off right now, and we're breaking down. So that's all for Saturday. We'll break down. I'll conclude some stuff. But other than that, I really, tomorrow's corporate events, and I can't show any of that because we have NDAs in place. So I wish I could. Tomorrow is the biggest corporate event we've ever done. And it's literally, we have to take 3 vehicles worth of gear, practically the whole warehouse. It's insane. So anyways, we're gonna break down. That is it, all broken down. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching another epic gig log. It was a fun one, definitely a lit one. And the October madness continues. We got tomorrow rehearsal for big corporate event, setup for corporate event, Monday corporate event, Thursday corporate event, Friday wedding, Saturday wedding, October madness, baby. We doing it. We doing it big. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.